Hello there everyone, it's Ben here and welcome to a New Year adventure in Australia and Singapore. So, if I'm ready for that, and if you're ready for that, then let's go. And we have arrived safely in Melbourne. And also, the weather is hot. How weird is that in December? So, I'm just about to walk up right now to the place where we're going to stay. And here is the view of our hotel window, including the tall buildings over there, as you can see over that. Now have a look at this lovely sunset. Next day right now, so let's get some breakfast. Da da na 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 Batman! Right, the first place we're going to go to is the cricket ground. The name of it is called the Melbourne Cricket Ground. Here it is. And on the right is Rod Laver Arena. One of the arena tours and some tennis as well. And here's some of the cricketers practicing for the big game. Well, the Boxing Day match for that, because it's Boxing Day right now. Right, we're inside right now, taking our seats for that.
This is Pat, and here with Mitch.
This is what happens on the screen. And on the left is the Shane Warne stand. Take a bow.
Yeah, I reckon that's the first one.
Now let's see some singing down there with the choir.
Cricket is a sport for all. We welcome all fans and participants.
Blah blah blah, I don't care. Let's get this game started. But I'm just going to carry on watching it right now, so I can't show you too much of it there. Right, it's done now, so look at that weather there. It's very sunny for that. Now, behind me This is a cool building there.
But right now though, just got back and it's kind of dark.
Now have a look at this moon over here. It's very good there, isn't it? And there's more buildings that you can see. Right. To market. Let's see what we've got here then. So we've got some like meaty stuff and we've got some seafoods as well. We've got some cheeses as well. Look at this. And olives and crackers as well, probably. Love those pastries down there. Right. We moved on from the food market to other accessory markets. Like from clothes to jewelry and from pictures to albums. Yeah, let's have a see. These are comfortable there. This is how the koala feels sleepy for that 24 hours or so. Look at this, from Jaws to AC/DC and Ariana Grande to other kinds of pictures. And here's the good old boomerang there.
Now we're gonna cross this star.
Spider bee. Now here's a good old view there from the other side. Right, we're carrying on right now, but look at those boats around there. One of them, well, two people actually are canoeing. What a lovely day that is.
Ho ho ho, he's still here.
Okay, just got back to the hotel right now, but have a look at this. So there's beautiful night street, well, city views that you can see for that. So I think there's some mountains over here and lots more tall buildings that you can see. It's just like in New York or Chicago, wherever that city is there. Well, this is going to be good for this next day for that. Well, it is today for that, because look at this. This weather there, it looks like it's 28 or 29 degrees outside there. So here we are at the beach.
Let's have a look, shall we? But we're just gonna have a nice sit down at the moment, watching the boats going by there. Well, it stopped for that. Now here's something that I've never seen before, paddleboarding.
Well, but right now though, look at this. It's like the sun's about to like go down in just a moment or so there. Why the flies are in my face there? I don't know.
Now, have you ever noticed who's playing the music? Well, I can find out right now.
have music over there from the drummers over there. I thought this is a bit like they always have first in the line when they have carnival there in Devizes. So nearly the sun is about to go down for that. So and behind me there's a palm tree there, just like what they have in America. But right now though, look at this. Almost late there for that, but it's 9:10 at the moment there, but it's just, yeah. I can't remember what I was about to say there for that, but never mind. There's a house with a bow on the top.
Okay, so this is the next day right now. So here's where we are. Well, not exactly kind of like New Zealand for that, but this is somewhere in Victoria. Now, I wonder if that's the place where the Teletubbies are. The Teletubby Dome.
Now these are grapevines, are like primary plants of wine. But I wonder who lives that house. James Bond? More views there from faraway mountains. And more grapevines as well. Moo, moo, moo. But we are heading back right now. But here's some more things that you can see. Well, the houses and the cars and things like that. But what in the Neighbours is this there? This is like the making of Neighbours? I don't know. Anyways, I'm only joking for that because sadly it's ended for that. Right, next day, but we're queuing up to have breakfast. And here she is, the late great Dame Edna Average. Behind the costume was Barry Humphries. Hello, possums. Well, but earlier on I just saw the photo of the Cat in a Hat for that when I looked at the art world of Dr. Seuss. and then there's also a picture of a real Dr. Seuss for that I just saw. Right. It looks like it's getting cool right now at last. Yay! It's like 17 or 18 degrees for that, but I should have worn my another layer for that. Oh well. Okay, we just had some Thai food for that, but we're heading back right now. So it's like starting to get little bits of rain down there, but yeah. But oh, I should have tell you that this is our last day, well, last full day in Melbourne for that. But where are we going? About, if you may ask. Well, we'll find out later. Well, this is getting cloudy for that, or foggy this time. Well, good night, Melbourne. Nice knowing you.
Okay guys, now we're on the move. So I'll tell you where I'm gonna go next, if you may wondering. Well, we are going to Sydney. Yep, we're going to Sydney for that. Well, for like few days or so, or another few days for that.
So enjoy looking at the fields, the trees, the mountains, and rivers. And we've arrived. So, and it's also New Year's Eve for that, and it's night time as well. So, it's almost the countdown. So, time for a last bit of sinning.
Happy New Year!
Now, I don't think you can see this better there. That's just a bit poor for that. So, there's some fireworks. Happy New Year! Well, after all of that New Year's Eve party, it's time for me to sleep. So, good night, you guys. I'll see you in the next day.
Well, this is not too bad for the for this next day for that. Well, first full day in Sydney for that. So let's look at some of the places, shall we?
Let's see, shall we? Look at all of those boats going by there.
Who thought about this idea about beach bed cinema, eh?
And there is only one plane. And look at all those boats parked somewhere. And behind me, there's a dance company there.
Now look at this fun fair over there, which looks very good for that, isn't it? Including that entrance there with the face and those boats going there. Now, here it is, the Sydney Harbour Bridge. Looks good then, isn't it? Now, have a look at this. There's some people climbing up the Sydney Harbour Bridge there. How cool is that? Don't know if they just started or have they just already done it. Oh, and by the way, guess who's also going to be climbing up the Harbour Bridge? Me. Yep, it's true. I will be going up there tomorrow. And another one as well, the Sydney Opera House. You know, I wish I could perform there, but but no, opera. And here's the other side of it. Is it much better for this view to see, viewers? Was this meant to be a tree of life? And here's some of our facts about the Sydney Harbour. And here's the other side of it. And what's going on the other side? Central Park? No. Dum 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 dum. I'm going up the stairs.
And now we're on the boat to go the next place.
Right, let's have a look at this. Another place there. Here's the beach over here. And we got lots of boats there. Well, this one is not on the sea. But this looks very cool, isn't it there? Just sort of remind me of Home and Away. Right then, you guys, all of those like signs over here have a second word called street. Okay, what about Ramsay Street? Well, where could neighbours be? Now though, I'm walking on sand, so just carrying on walking along the beach over there, but
And now it's time to cross this bridge. Okay, you guys, have a look at this. This sea is turned into light blue. It's like an ocean there. And here is this good old lighthouse. Oh, now it looks like it's turned into a white sea.
Why are fake snakes doing there?
They're meant to be back in the jungle for the next series of I'm a Celebrity. And here's the other side of it.
Well, we had a great time for that. We just had dinner, by the way. So we are now back on the boat to go back. And it's about to get dark right now. Have a look at this. It's so beautiful, isn't it? Still got lights of the buildings down there. But, and as you can see, in the next bit, there's like a bit of a light here in the Sydney Harbour Bridge. Now this reminds me of a scene from Finding Nemo where Dory and Marlin arrived in Sydney to find where Nemo is in the dark. Do you know what I mean? But right now we're off the boat to walk back to the hotel, where we see Hyde Park, but not in London, but in Sydney. But I didn't get footage of a daytime there because we ran out of time for that. But we're back home. And to get into this dressing gown. This is like it's made in Japan for that. But funny, isn't it? Right, this is the next day right now. But here I am at the gym. So this is going to be starting off at the morning. So this is where I'm going to be doing some workout. But no, I'm not going to be trained for the gladiators. So first up, the treadmill. And then here I am doing some rowing at the rowing machine there. And a leg extension. Cycling and many others. But oh boy, that was really hard work, wasn't it? Sweating a lot for that. So yeah, I had a great time.
Okay, guys. Right now, though, I'm at someone's house at the moment that we know. So, earlier today, this is what I have been doing. Yes, indeed. I climbed up the Sydney Harbour Bridge. You can have a look at some of the photos for that. Told you they were good, aren't they?
Another day right now, but here we are at the beach. So as you can see, there's some like a lot of waves down there, but where's the sun gone? I don't know. There wasn't meant to be a sun for that, but it's still very warm for that, if you ask me. But there's some
couple of surfers there. Well, a lot of surfers for that, but yeah. Another airplane up there. Oh, look at this surfer there. Oh, he's gone. But we found the perfect place to lie down there. Uh-oh. Look at this. Better watch out for seagull. Oh look, the sun came out. Hooray! Bad timing for that, do you know what I mean? Right, just got back right now, but how do I find it? Well, to me, I didn't really like it for that because so basically, because it's very windy for that for some reason. Well, bits of wind down there, but yeah, but sometimes the sand was a bit like going away to the other direction for that. Sometimes it lands on people for that, and then when I was trying to put my towel down, it's just sometimes it has like holes there of a sand down there, just like that. Do you know what I mean? So it's like that was this one there. So yeah, but I didn't went for a swim, by the way, so nah. But by the way, I just heard yep, some thunder or lightning, and also some rain as well for that. So well, glad I just made it back inside for that. Okie dokie, this is the next day right now. Have a look at this weather there. It's so glorious, isn't it? But yeah, we're in the Blue Mountains that we are right now. So if you look over there, well, not with the trees there. Have a look at this view. Here's the thing, you guys. Whereabouts is I'm a Celebrity filmed? I don't know where it was. Well, then if it isn't, then get me out of here! That is the longest waterfall I ever seen. Not like since Niagara Falls now. Now we're moving on to another place. And this is Katoomba. So this is not like exactly like a forest for that, but because of the trees for that. Now this one, here it is. It's this cable car. Here in Australia for that. And look, it's yellow. But right now though,
You can see it.
I'm going inside this rock cave. Now here it is again, but without the cable car for this. So it looks clean, isn't it? There. And here it is again. Now it's going to go this way this time. It's flying around there. But, uh-oh. Whatever you do, you guys, do not look down. But we're back in the car right now, but it's saved by the rain. But right now, though, we're stopping by to have some lunch there. But here's some more things that you can see. It just feels like a rainforest there, doesn't it? I wonder if there's any animals over there. Just like David Attenborough's animals there. But, oh, it's just starting to rain again. But yes, I said it. It's just like a rainforest.
Oh, sort of remind me of a parent trap.
Now this next day, look at this long tube there, not to go water slide. Oh, and there's another train there. Choo choo! I wonder where it's going to go this time. Oh, there's another train there. And it's going to the left, this side.
Look at all those boats going on there. I wonder why they stopped there in the middle of the sea. Let's get this there so you can see better. Right, we're going across the bridge right now, but nevertheless, it's not like a similar bridge to the Sound of Music there going on there, and very very similar that we go along the bridge when we went to Salzburg. But yeah, that was what it was for that. Let me get this cap straight for that, because otherwise it will blow away. Whilst the other one is gonna get blocked by that bridge.
But we are out of a bridge to look at the boats again. Whilst on the other side there is a children's playground there. Well, this is very far away. Home of the Crocs.
So freaking hard, let me tell you. That was like 27 outside Como for that. So look at this. Whatever you do, don't go in there.
Empty trains down there, just some train tracks. Stand By Me reference for that. The next train we'll be seeing just now. And back where we started.
Well, that was an adventure, wasn't it? So, yeah, just gone pitch black at the moment. Also, that I've done earlier today, we just got back from the quiz for that, the pub quiz for that, but probably. And how do I done? Well, we done not too badly for that. We come in 8th place for that, but including including the question about Peppa Pig for that. It's like the question is, which year was the first episode of Peppa Pig shown on TV? Like, I have no clue about that for this. No, I was just like, sometime in the 2000s, I don't know. But, anyways, by the way, I should have tell you for that. So, this is our last night in Sydney for that. But, I was thinking to myself, I wasn't expecting that last night in Sydney for that. I thought I was going to be one more night. But, where are we going tomorrow, if you may ask? Well, we'll have to, find out in just a moment or two. But before that, it's time for me to get some sleep right now. But have a look at this bed. This is remind me of this is like when you about to go camping for that. But by this mattress there, it feels really weird for me for that. Whilst the rest of them have normal beds for that, whilst mine is bit of a lots of noise for that. So yeah, that's all for that. So I'll see you guys when I get to another place for that I'll tell you in just a moment for that. I hope there isn't any of insects and any other creatures are inside in my room and things like that. Come out if I'm a celebrity. Get me out of here! See you then.
Well, this is Brisbane. So here we are for that. Arrived really just in time, but yeah. So, what can we see?
Now, first of all, it's this one that you can't swim there. And now, this place that we're going to have a drink for that, in this roof for that. But we're not staying in this hotel for that. We're just going to have a drink for that. So, here is this view there in Brisbane. Let me take a closer look there. As you can see, there's faraway mountains down there, but that's a good view there, wasn't it? And the sunset one. So let's see what we can see in Brisbane. So here is the big wheel, but not in a London Eye for that. So what else can we see? There's the bridge there with rivers and lots of tall buildings there. Some boats. And finally, there's a theatre over there. But showing right now is Annie. But the sun will come out tomorrow.
Oh dear, there's a glass floor. Now, if you come with me, you can see this other place there that we just walked past. Well, it's just like being in Shanghai. One last look over there before we come down. Right, next day. Can you guess where we are right now? That's right, we're in Australia Zoo in Queensland. So
first of all, we can see there's some alligators there. So look, there he's still there, wasn't it? And next one that you can see, there's some koalas. And through the trees there, you can see a kangaroo. And then let's take a really close up there so you can see full there. There they are. Oh, there's an elephant. Now, I wonder where the other one is. Here it is. But I wonder what that's doing there. Trying to find where Alma is. Now here's some tigers. I couldn't see one there. And as you can see, there's Robert Owen and the late Steve Owen. Now, here's a good one there. Tortoises with that giant shell. I've never seen that big before there. Right, next one now. There's some lemurs. Lemurs. Madagascar characters down there. Now let's go back to the sea where we see the turtles. Here's the view there, but here we are in Bindi's treehouse. Yep, remember Bindi Owen there? Steve Owen's daughter there, but this is like making of Bindi the Jungle Girl. Right, we're back down right now, which you can see over there. There's some giraffes. And that's not all. You can also see some zebras. It's a Madagascar reunion. Hey! Hey, where are you going? And rhinoceroses. And moving on right now, as you can see, there's the meerkats. Simples. Now, where is Sergey looking for? He's looking for some food or... I don't know. But where is Alexander? There he is. And he's standing up right perfectly. And he's trying to find where Sergey is. It's down there, looking for something. Alexander, Sergey's down there. Simples. Right, back to the rhinos, but looks like one of them's trying to hide. This isn't playing hide and go seek. Now, what have we got here right now? Snakes. And here's the other one. But better watch out for angry snakes down there. Right, the next place we are right now, the Crocoseum.
Crikey!
And this is where the crocodiles are going to be, which we will show to you guys later. So here's the late Steve Owen again, with the other Owen family, Robert, Terry, Bindi, and Chandler, who's Bindi's husband. So, unfortunately, Robert Owen's not going to be here at the Crocoseum because he's in South Africa filming something. So let's start.
From New South Wales all the way down to Tasmania along the east coast of Australia. you might be able to see on her bottom there, if she does give you guys a good view of it, she's got a nice little flat spot there, and that's what's called a cartilage plate, and that is their main defense mechanism. So when they are approached by a predator, whether it be a dingo or a wild dog, they'll plug up the entrance to their burrow with it, and there's really not too much that predator can do there.
Cystic, which means he can't produce that dark pigmentation that crocodiles naturally can. So he's real cream colored, looks so different to any other crocodile. Out in the wild, he would have been eaten as a little hatchling. When crocodiles hatch out, they're only about that long. He would have been eaten when he was little because he couldn't camouflage. So he was also at risk of going to a crocodile farm where he would have been turned into boost bags and belts. Instead, Steve was able to rescue him, bring him here to Australia Zoo, and he gets to spend his days trying to eat us, which is awesome. We're going to use that to our advantage today and show you guys how to stay safe in crocodile territory. This is deep, dark, murky water like you naturally find crocodiles in. I would have no idea there's a 12, 13-foot crocodile honing in on my location. He's picking up on these vibrations, which basically signals to him that it's feeding time, just like with wild crocodiles. Now, see, he wants to put on a strike for you guys today. Hey, Casper. Come on, buddy, what do you reckon? I'll try to put on a bit of speed here. Here we go, Casper. Woo! Nice job, Casper. Now, he's just missed that food. Jimbo, could you give him a hand?
No,
It's right there, right next to him.
no,
It just take a little flip. Like it's right there.
Everything in the northern ecosystems wants to eat a juvenile crocodile. Out of a clutch of around 45 to 50 eggs, a very, very small amount of them survive to be Casper's size. So what they have to do is they have to hang out in and around the mangroves and the reeds, picking off insects and small reptiles until they're big enough to venture out and get bigger food items. Now it doesn't just stop there. All the way up to Casper's size here, they will utilise this technique. Oh, I missed it again. I'm hopeless at this. It's like instant training. Holy smokes. Now, as I was saying, guys, it doesn't just stop there. All the way up to Casper's size and bigger, they utilise this to pluck ducks mid-flight or eat bats on low-lying branches. There we go, guys. Finally got one using now. About fifth time luck. Now, what this is, guys, is trying to show you, please don't overhang the water up in Northern Australia.
Steve Casper wants to get on land one more time for you guys. And I'd like you guys to pay attention to his top speed on land. There are a lot of myths that crocodiles can run as fast as a horse. We have to do things like zigzags. If you're ever chased by a crocodile, those are just myths. We're gonna see if we can dispel some of those myths. Casper's king, and it looks like he is. Really hope he's not as fast as a horse now. Look up here, Casper. Look up here. Oh, nice job, Casper. There we go. Nice job, Casper. Give it up for him. Special crocodiles are. So thank you guys for all your support coming here to Australia Zoo and helping us continue Steve's dream, keeping his mission alive. Enjoy the rest of your day, everyone.
Thanks, Chandler. So let's move on right now. So as you can see, we have sleeping dingoes. As you can see, they're sleeping around here. So, oh, Steve's holding a dingo for that, which is very good there, wasn't it? Now, I wonder what animal this is. Now, here's the one that I would really enjoyed. The hand print thingy there. Just like the Hollywood Walk of Fame for that. So as you can see, there's the Owens. There's some more people there. Let's see if I can see some there. Right. The Justice Crew, Troy Cassadaly, Emma Watkins, the OG Wiggles, and many others. And here's some couple of more animals that you can see.
But other than that, we had a great time.
Okay, you guys, just got back from the Australia Zoo right now. So, but by the way, I did get something from the gift shop in Australia Zoo and things like that. So, yeah, I just bought it for that. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed the crocodile show anyways for that. So that was very good for that. So yeah, that's very good. So we are in the next place to spending the nights there. So it's really hot there, isn't it? As you can see, there's a fan over there. But yeah, so first full day tomorrow. Well, not exactly, just in another place for that. So, yeah. So let's get this continue then. Oh, by the way, I should have pointed out that I did pick up this, the visitor guide there, at the front of it, Steve Owen. And then also the other wildlife warriors are all in this family there. Look at this. Crikey.
Right, this is the next day right now, but this is short this time. But look who's still here. The Nutcracker and the Christmas star. And there's the Griffith University over there. But what else can we see? Look, Christmas and more Christmas in January, like Christmas lights and anything like that. I don't know why. And there's the theatre again that you guys saw earlier. And what else is there? Oh, there's the television building there, the ABC. And there's Playhouse, but not Playhouse Disney. And the place to go swimming.
Okay, guys, just got back right now, but you may be wondering what's happened to me. I just had a swim earlier, but I think the water's gonna be alright for that, but even though there was like some bits there got left in the trees and then landed in the pool for that, but it's not like, well, it's like, if it's disgusting, then isn't it? But yeah, sorry I didn't take the footage of me in the swimming pool. Just like landing in a drink for that. But oh well, another time. So by the way, this the last full day in Brisbane for that before we go to another place, but not in Australia. As you can see in the title there, a New Year adventure in Australia and Singapore. Because tomorrow we're going to Singapore. Yes, indeed. I've never been to Asia before, or even Australia for that. That's so first time for me for that. So by the way, earlier on before we went to town there, we just had a look around. Well, not look around. The car tour of Queensland University. So, well, we didn't go inside for that for obvious reasons for that. So we only just like have a car tour around there, just like the boat tour. That's so that's what we just did.
But right now, though, I need a early night tonight, so I can get up early in the morning. So, good night.
Right.
Here we are in Singapore. You know, sorry, I've never been to Asia before for that. well, the continent for that, for Asia. So, welcome. So yeah, welcome to Singapore. So let's explore at night time. But as I was saying, the water looks so beautiful. Do you think it looks a lovely evening? Yeah, I thought so. Whilst at the other side, at the other end, look at all of those tall buildings around here. I wonder what this Olympic rings are for. Winter or summer? I don't know.
Right now though, we're inside the mall. So what's going on down there? Gordon Ramsay, what are you doing in Singapore? So we're up, we've been up on the left right now to have a look at this view there. And on the other side of it there, including the big wheel again.
Wow, wow, wow. Look at this. This waterfall there in Singapore. But it's meant to be like 2 dragonflies, but there's another bridge over here. But right now then, viewers just gonna have a sit down there, Marina Bay, watching the water fountain there. So yeah.
But back right now to have a look at the other view again, including the big wheel again.
Right, I'm at the top right now, well, at the roof there, but have a look at this view there. Look at all of those lights. Right, let's go to the other side, shall we? Here we are.
But right now though, we are back down.
Well, that was a great night, viewers.
Okay, so this is the first full day and the last day as well. So, first up, we are at Gardens at the Bay. Look at those, they look like funny trees for that, wouldn't it? So, let's see what's going on over here. Oh, there's some more that you can see. But we're at the top right now. How do I get here? The lift. Now, this is a bit windy for that there, but it's still very warm for that. But I'm sorry I have to do this, but here's what it looks like down there. Ooh. Look at this. What in the Futurama is this? Now, this looks like a mini circus tent over there.
But right now though, we're back down, and as you can see, there's a floral clock. Now you're gonna love this next one there. We are at Jurassic World The Experience. Yes, you may remember seeing those ones in Jurassic Park and Jurassic World, the movies there. But we're gonna explore the experience there. Like including this waterfall there. It's very big to come down there. If it does land there, it will get wet. So what can we see first? There's some little ones there. Now here is the Tyrannosaurus Rex, and here it is right now. I am the genie of a lamp. What an enchanted stream is this? It's a reference to the game show Raven. But here's the mini waterfalls there. Haven't seen that foggy bog there. Now this is called a Sticky Moloch. And here it is. It lives in that box. Hang on a minute, where did you go? Oh, it's back. Now this is called Brachiosaurus. And this is what it looks like. Ta-da! Now this is where we're gonna go down in just a moment or two. But first of all, let's see this one there. Well, oh, hang on. Let's get this right. There we go. There's the pterodactyl. And the last one is this one.
Well, that was a great exploring new places for that in Singapore, wasn't it? So yeah, just got back to the hotel for that, for one more night's sleep until I can finally get out of here.
Out again for the last time, but some more buildings that I can see for that, well, building things and whatever. Look at this, it's a building made out of plants.
Whoa, how come the Christmas lights are still there? Or is it Chinese New Year? I don't know. Yeah, I think it's Chinese New Year. Do you hear that? It's like a squeaky swing around here. Or was that? No one's in it there. Just moves by itself there. Something scary. Right now, you guys, it's the last dinner right now, so let's tuck in.
Just like a McDonald's. Well, not really. It's just other kind of food markets down there, like. Viewers just had dinner for that, so that's the last thing that we'll have to do for that. But basically, I saw the sign over there. It's all in Chinese. But right now, though, just got back right now. What do you think of this? Well, this is not actually a room. This is the hallway for that. So, yeah, gonna get up early tomorrow for that. To go to the airport to go back home. So right now, though, get me out of here.
Okay, you guys, I'm back safe and sound. Well, home sweet home. I'm just gonna turn on the hot water in just a moment, but the stockings are filled. So Santa has been. Well, isn't this great, isn't it? So let's
go back to my desk where I belong at the start of it to give it like an ending speech or something. So then, you guys, back where I started. So then, that's all we got time for this network premiere. What a journey that we went for that. Melbourne, Sydney, Brisbane, and Singapore. Yeah. So then, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this network premiere. So, happy late Christmas. Just wanted to say that because I filmed it at Christmas for that. So yeah, happy late Christmas, you guys, and a happy New Year. But right now, though, it's truly how for now. But right now, though, I'm gonna unpack some more right now. So, see ya.